push-ups. First working set. I'm gonna start off with 100 push-ups to warm my body up, get my blood flow going. It's the workout of the day. I'm gonna hit my set here shortly. Got a little sinuses, but it's probably gonna be a chest and back day. I'll probably do some body weight. I mean, not body weight, but bent over rows, chest and back. Probably that's it. I'm gonna hit some core too. But I'm gonna start off with 100 push-ups to get my body warmed up, get my blood flow going. Start off with sets of 10. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 10. All right, 100 push-ups. 100 push-ups. I'm gonna bench press 225. I'm gonna shoot for 100 reps on 225. Take a short, quick break. Go on to my next set. All right, 10. That's 20. 20. Woo! Woo, 20. It's about to be a long day. It's about to be a long day. 20. All right, 30. 30. That's 30. Oh man, 30. 30. 40. 40. 40. Woo! This finna be a long workout, man. I'm gonna have to push through this. 40. 40. 10 more. That put us at 50. I got 50 left. That put us at 100. We're gonna keep the sets at 10 though. Sets at 10. Alright. 10. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. That's round 5. We got 5 more sets left. 5 more sets left. Ouch. That ain't good. Hold on, y'all. Alright, 5. 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. That's 60. 60. Woo! 40 left. 40 left. This son cooking. What's up, Wolf man? What's going on? I'm gonna do some bench press. I'm gonna do 225 100 times. I just get my blood flow going right now, man. Get my blood flow going. 60, 40 more. Woo! It's gonna be a fight today, boy. Really gonna be a fight today. It's all mental though. It's all mental. I'm tired, but hey, I'm tired too, but you gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. 60, 40 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 more. 30 more. 30 more. 30 left. 30 left will put us at I'll put us at 100 push-ups, and then I'm gonna start with 135 on the bench. Then I move up to 185. Then I'm gonna go to 225. I'm gonna do 225, 100 reps today. Next set, I'm gonna do 20 this time. That put us at 90. 20. Alright, we're getting that blood moving around. We're getting that pump. As y'all can see, the momentum on the speed. I got one more set. Be sets of 10. That'll be 100. After that, we're gonna start our bench press. I'm gonna start off with 135. Then I'll do 185. And then I'm gonna go 225. And I'm gonna try to keep all my sets at 10. I'm gonna try to. My body let me. Try to keep all my sets at 10. Last set on the push-ups. It's probably be like an hour and a half workout. Maybe at the most 2. But we'll see. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Alright, 10. 10 left. 10. Whew. 10. Alright. We done with that. We're gonna move into the bench press now. Take a short quick break. And I'm gonna move into the bench press. Woo! I'm gonna start with 135 first. Alright, let me set this up. I'm gonna start with 135 first. I got all this stuff everywhere. Hopefully the wind don't knock over my camera. Start off with 135. 135. Start off with 135. I'm gonna go 185. 185 to 225. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be definitely a long day. What's up, fella? It's gonna be a long day. I really ain't feeling it today, but I'm gonna just push through it. Definitely have to push through it. 185. I gotta take all those weights off. I ain't doing all that. I'm gonna do one more set of this. Then I'm gonna just jump to 225. I don't feel like taking all those weights off over there. It's too much. I'm gonna just go to 225 after this. Do one more set of this and jump to 225. One more set. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna jump up to 225 now. I was supposed to do 185. I don't feel like taking all those weights off, so we're gonna just rock with 225, and that'll be my first starting set. I'm gonna shoot for 10 reps on my first starting set. At least it feels good out here. All right, next set, 225. Alright, here we go. First working set, 25. Make sure y'all stay hydrated, especially working out here in the sun. The sun ain't no joke, boy. The sun is not no joke. Here we go, first working set, 225. First working set with 225, y'all. Woo. Let's go, 225. Let's go. Woo. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. It ain't gonna be no 225 100 times a day, man. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. That's crazy. That thing feel heavy. 225 feel heavy as hell right now. 225 feel like 275. That's alright. I'll probably hit 50 reps at least at the minimum. I said 100, but I ain't really feeling it today, but I ain't gonna make no excuse. I'm gonna still do at least 100 times bench press. I was gonna do 100, but I don't know, 225 just feel heavy for some reason. I'm gonna still try. Even if I gotta do sets of 5 or 10, I think I just gotta get my blood pumping. My body's still a little bit sore from yesterday, but like I say, sometimes I don't feel like I'm tired, but gotta keep going. Definitely have to keep going. Let's go. Alright. I ain't gonna even say I'm tired, man. I'm fully energized. Let's go. Fully energized. I gotta stop speaking that negativity over myself. That's 10. That's 10 in the bank. 10. That's 10. That's cool. 10. Slowly but surely. We're just gonna take our time with it. I usually hit that 10 times, but for some reason, man, I just feel a little, I don't know, I ain't pressing it as fast as I used to. But I don't know. Sometimes it be like that. But still work. I'm gonna take a short quick break and I'm gonna go right back into it. I'm gonna shoot for 10 this time. Shoot for 10. And these rested weights feel way heavier than your local gym weights. These rested steel weights, they feel way heavier than your local gym weights. Alright. Even if I don't hit this 100 times, I at least at the minimum do it 50. But I just throw some other movements in there, like some weighted dips, stuff of that nature. But I'm gonna get back to my next set. 20 right now. 20, y'all. That's 20. 20. I'm gonna do 5. That'll put us at 25. That'll put us at 25. I gotta get some water real quick. Alright, 5. 5. Alright, we're gonna hit this 5 times. That'll put us at 25. 25. Alright, here we go. We're making progress, y'all. Slowly but surely. 25. Making progress. It's 25. 25. I'm gonna shoot for 10. I'm gonna take like a 1 or 2 minute break. And go into my next set. 25. 10 to put us at 35 reps. Oh man. Okay. 35. 35. Going for 10 this time. Shooting for 10. Shooting for 10. What's up? What's up, my boy? I was gonna shoot for 100 reps, but I don't know, man. My body feeling a little iffy right now. Body feeling a little iffy. It's all good though. Still gotta put the work in. Still gotta put the work in. I ain't gonna talk myself out of it. Definitely ain't gonna talk myself out of it. We here now. We here. This way the mental game. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 35. This is where the mental reps kick in. Woo! This is where the pain reps kick in. Ah, that's 35 reps. 35. Feel the pain. Gotta enjoy it. 35. 35. Oh man. Somebody say a prayer for me. I'm gonna need a prayer to fight through this one. He said, dude, clean up the background of your house. Use the rest of your energy to clean. Don't worry about my house. You worried about the wrong thing. That'd be the problem. Let me do me and you do you. It's people that work out in Africa. They place look way worse than this. Y'all don't say nothing to them. And they have junk everywhere. Nobody don't say nothing to them. But then you got the ungrateful people who always gotta say something. Just you should keep the best thing I learned, sometimes just keep your mouth closed. You ain't gotta say everything you think. But anyways, I'ma just continue to put in the work. That's all I'm doing. I'm just putting in the work. That's not gonna stop me from getting gains. It's a lot of people that got work out way worse conditions than how this look. Only person concerned about that is you. It's probably the same person who won't put in no work. Probably the same person who won't put in no work. Alright, here we go. I got 35. I'm gonna hit 5. That'll put me at 40. 5 will put me at 40. Alright, 40. 40. Go to them people who work out in Africa and they working out in trash. Go tell them that. Don't come over here bothering me. Not come over here bothering me. Alright, let's go. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10. Woo! That's 45. Oh, I'm sorry to get that pump. We started to go like this little engine that could. That's 40. That's 45. We're gonna hit 5. And I'm gonna still hit my 100. See, I don't quit. I do not quit. I'm still gonna hit my 100. See how that's how doubt try to defeat you, right? I tried to shortcut myself and say I was gonna do 50. But now that motor started to crank up. That motor, that V12 started to crank up. That V12 started to crank up. V12 cranking up. We got 5 more. 5 more put us at 50. Take a short, quick break. After that, we got 50 left. And that'll put us at 100 on 225. After that, I don't need to do nothing else today, but I'll probably do a little back exercises and probably some core, and I'll get out of here after that. And this is real still. All natural training. I love to hear them plates clinging and banging. Alright, let me get some water and I'm going to hit my next set. We got 5. 5. Woo! 5. 5. I'm gonna go in 1 minute. I'm gonna go in 1 minute. Alright, we make progress, y'all. At first it was slow and ugly, but the key to your journey is not to give up. This is the key. You can't let doubt enter your mind, because especially for training for me, when doubt start entering your mind, it'll talk you out of the workout. So I have to get myself to a point where I don't let my mind defeat me. I don't let this defeat me. The body gonna go all day. Most people quit here first. And if you ain't mentally here, more than likely you gonna quit. Alright, 5. 5. Let's ride, shot. Let's 5. Come on, we're making progress. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. 3 more put us at 55. 3 more put us at 55. Woo! 45 left after that. Woo! 45 left. Oh my gosh. Let's go. 45 left after that. 45. If y'all new to the channel, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all haven't already, and y'all want to see a lot more training, make sure y'all go over to YouTube, Rashad 3008. I got 3 more. It'll put me at 55 reps. 3 more. Tap in. 3 more. Come on. 3 more. 3 more. that's 55, 56, 57, 57, 57. I think that was 5 or 6. How many? I don't know. I think I got like 3 more. That put me at 60. Oh my gosh. I think 3 more put me at 60. I believe 3 more put me at 60. Alright. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Shout out to all the positive feedback, kid experience. If you want to look like me, you do. Or, hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate all the positive feedback. Hey, I don't believe they real. Hit 2 extra ones on your next set. Everything I do is a set of 100. That's good money. You could be poor, but you don't need to live like I am. You know what? I don't need people like you in the chat. I'll just put you on timeout. 24-hour timeout. Go find somebody else live to go follow. I don't need you in the chat with all that negativity stuff. Hey, I'm just trying to work out. So all I'm trying to do is work out and motivate people. Sometimes you got to start with where you at. Sometimes you just got to start where you at. Shit. When I first started working out, you think I had the best clothes? You think I had the best outfit? You think I had the best shoes? If I was concerned about that, I wouldn't be working out today. Because I'd be more concerned about what somebody think about me instead of working out. And that's what stops a lot of people from starting their journey, because they concerned what this person gonna think about them. And you got to get past that point in your life. Not to say that you don't care about things, but far as taking care of your health, your body and mind, nobody ain't gonna take care of you like you take care of yourself. They might take care of you temporarily, but long term, it's just gonna be you. It's gonna be you. All right, I think I got 3 more to put me at 60. All right, let's work. Let's work. When I first started, I ain't have no equipment. When I first started, I ain't have no place to stay. So I know what I'm doing creates progress. My backyard might not be the best, but I lived in a situation where I was sleeping on a couch with 10 people. So for me, that's a big accomplishment. That's a great accomplishment. I was sleeping on a couch with 10 people. And if you ain't get a couch, you got to sleep on the floor with 10 people in the house. So for me to have my own place, that's a beautiful accomplishment. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's a beautiful accomplishment for me. Because I remember when I first started, I didn't have a house to stay. I didn't have no equipment. I didn't have no nice shoes. I didn't have the nice fancy clothes. I didn't have nothing. I ain't have nobody. Nobody came and helped me and said, hey, I'm going to help you pick yourself up every day. I didn't have mama and daddy holding my hand telling me, you should go work out. You doing good. Keep up the great job. All I had was me. I had to motivate myself every day to do this. And that takes real courage. What a lot of people don't have is courage. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, that motor pumping up, baby. That motor started to pump up. That V12. All natural training. That V12 started to crank up. That's I don't even know how many I'm at. I think I'm at like 60, 65 or something like that. I think I'm at 65. I did 10. I was at 50. I was at 55 with 3 more. So 56, 57. No, I was at 57. 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. I'm at 67. I got 3 more that'll put me at 70. 3 more that'll put me at 70, and then I got 30 left. See, this is what discipline about, right? If y'all been in the chat long enough and you notice how I was trying to convince myself to not to do 100 reps, I was just gonna do 50, but it takes mental discipline to keep going and to override your mind. And people wonder how I perform the way I do and I look the way I do, because I'm not just making myself comfortable. I'm not making myself comfortable. The average person who work out They want to do the bare minimum and expect the most results. They want to do the bare minimum. They want all the shortcuts. They want to go to the GNC store. They want to go get drug enhancements and you know what I mean? Everybody want the shortcut route. It's easy to take the shortcut in life. It's easy. It's hard to take the hard times. But the hard times what make you who you are. I don't care what you talking about. The hard times build heart and a character. Character gonna outlast any of that all day, every day. I'd rather for somebody to have good character and be a good person and more disciplined instead of look good and be a bad person. Because a lot of times people are not who you think they are, especially through social media. People are not who you think they are. Don't get fooled by social media, man. Do not get fooled by social media. The same way I am right now is the same way I am in person. I try to treat everybody the same. Unless you disrespect me, then I don't want no parts to do with you. 3, 70, 70, 70. Let's go. 70. Let's go, champion. At 80. What I did? I think now 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 75. 5 more. That put me at 80. 5 more put me at 80, and I got 20 left. Woo! 100 reps, man. 225. 225, 100 times. Y'all seen this live. This is what I do. Let's go. I just had to get that motor crunk up. I had to get that motor crunk up. See, when I go to the gym, I can't do this. I can't work out like this. People start getting intimidated because I be pumped. They be like, hey man, you too loud. When I'm in my backyard, I could do whatever I want. I could yell right now and nobody ain't gonna say nothing to me. My neighbors know what I do. When they hit them weights clanging and banging like this, they be like, oh yeah, he back there working out. I ain't bothering nobody. I ain't causing harm to nobody. I'm just motivating, baby. And that's what life about, man. Because, like I say, that's why you got to get to a point where you stop caring what people think. Because a point in my life, man, I was more concerned about what people thought about me than how I thought about myself. And I was trying to please everybody. I was trying to make everybody happy, do everything for everybody. And guess who got the end of the stick? Me. I'm the one who got the end of the stick. When I was down at my lowest points in life and hard times, ain't nobody show up for me. Ain't nobody say, hey bro, I'm gonna help you up and lift you off your feet. Hey, I want to see you become a better person. Ain't nobody coming to save me. I had to save myself, man. I had to push myself every day. I had to pick myself up every day. And a lot of people not able to do that. They so used to everybody doing things for them. Hey, here you go. Hey, here you go. Here you go. And that could be a problem because it can hinder you. It can hinder you from your growth, man. It's just like me, I'm gonna go get her. I'm gonna figure it out one way or another. I'm gonna figure it out. I don't care what type of pain I go through. I don't care what suffering. I don't care who with me. I don't care who not with me. I'm gonna figure it out. And I always been like that. I always been the type of person who gonna figure it out one way or another. All right, I'm gonna hit 3. Y'all put us at 80. Enough motivation, man. I'm telling you, I used to be in jail, locked up for 3 months, man. 3 months. I had to face my own self. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, I don't care about all that what y'all think on. So I don't care, bro. I don't care. When I was broke and homeless, nobody ain't care about me. Nobody ain't say, hey man, I'm proud of you. Keep going. Hey, I'm gonna support your dream. I see what you're doing. Keep going. I ain't getting none of that, bro. I had to encourage myself every day. Proven fact. And I got pictures and stuff on the internet that I could show you. My house got raided by the police. I could have died that night. I could have got killed that night. But by the grace of God, I'm still here. See, y'all don't know these stories. My house got raided by the police full of guns. I thought I was on Call of Duty for real. They threw flash grenades in my house and all. Alright, here we go. Nobody knows that story though. Nobody don't see none of those stories. Y'all just see me strong and like, oh, he's strong. Nah, man, I used to didn't be this strong. But I push myself every day. That's first shot. Oh, that motor cranking up. 6, 7, 8, 9. That motor cranking up. That motor cranking up. 3 more. Woo! That motor cranking up, baby. That motor cranking up. Let's go. That motor cranking up. 3 more. That'll put me at 90. 3 more will put me at 90. That motor, V12. V12, bit block. Let's go. And the only reason I share these stories with y'all, because I've been through it, bro. And I know what it's like not to have nobody encourage you and motivate you. And everybody think that you ain't gonna be nothing, and you ain't gonna make it in life, and you ain't gonna be successful in life, and you ain't gonna go far in life. Every one of those words I done heard from people that I thought would never say these things to me. And don't get me wrong, it was quite hurtful, but that's what made me into the man I am today. Because I used those words that they used to say to me as fuel and motivation to encourage myself. And a lot of times from like, especially my culture where I come from, a lot of people ain't gonna wish the best on you. Most people gonna talk down on you. Oh, you changing. You think you better than us. Oh, you don't hang with us no more. Nah, it's not even that. I just want to improve my life, bro. I don't want to be the same person who I was 16 years ago. And I was doing some effed up ass stuff, but I was doing it to survive. But I learned from it. I haven't been in trouble in 16 years. That's a blessing for me. How long you been building? 12 years. I've been working out for 12 years consistently. Before I started this, I did 100 push-ups. We doing 100 reps on 225. I'm at 85. Yeah, I'm at 85. No, am I at 85? I don't know. I know I'm somewhere up there. I'm somewhere at 85. But I would do 15 more, and that'll put me at 100. I'm going to go with the less number because I don't want to shortcut myself. But at first, I was getting a little discouraged, right? And that's what life will do that to you. You'll get discouraged, but you got to learn how to be mentally strong. When I first started doing this, I was bench pressing 225. My mind was telling me, ain't no way in hell you finna do 225, 100 reps. But the thing is, I always tell y'all, do not give up in your mind. Your body gonna go all day. I'm giving y'all game right here. The body gonna go all day. It's the mind what's gonna make you quit. You gonna quit in your mind before your body do. And see, I had to convince myself that, hey man, this might suck right now. It hurt. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to 100 reps, but I'm forcing myself to do it. And now I'm building up my armor. This your armor right here. This is what you gotta build up. This and this. You gotta build up that. So when people say things about you, you just like, whatever. You don't know me. You don't know me, son. What David Goggins say? You don't know me, son. Let's go. 5. Let's go, champion. Let the big dogs eat. Let the big dogs eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Let the big dogs eat. 5 more. You don't know me, son. Let the big dogs eat. 5 more. Woo! Let the big dogs eat. You hear me? 5 more. That'll be 100 reps of 225. Let the big dogs eat. And guess what? I'm gonna show y'all. I just pressed 225 100 times, and I'm gonna do 315 after this. I'm different. I'm not your little average social media athlete. No, I'm not. I'm different. I just did 225 100 times. Y'all witness this on live. Y'all could go back and watch the video. And after I finish this, I'm a bitch 315. I'm gonna show you how strong the body and mind connection is. That's why all people be like, hey bro, how you get so strong? Put in the work harder. If you ain't at least bench your press 225 at the minimum, you need to work harder. Cause obviously you ain't working hard enough. Every male, not every male, but most males at least should be benching more than 185 at the minimum. 185. At least 135. If you can't bench 135, you don't even need to touch the weights. You just need to be doing calisthenics. I got 5 more reps. I'm gonna throw 315 on here. As y'all witness, all natural training. No GNC store ain't gonna save you. This is no GNC store is not gonna save you. I'm gonna do 315 after this to show y'all that it's possible. It's possible. My pain pushed me to greatness. That's what my pain gave me this physique right here. By the grace of God. By the grace of God. God gave me a second chance. You know what I said? I ain't going back to the same person I used to be. And a made up mind is more powerful than anything. I made my mind up and I said, I ain't doing what I used to do. I gotta change my life. I gotta change the people I hang around with. I gotta change my environment. See, these are things that y'all don't see. And I'm just giving y'all on a lower level. Alright, so it went from staying at my friend grandma's house with 10 people. This was when I wasn't even working out. I didn't even have money to afford food. That's number 2. I didn't have any motivation. That's number 3. I didn't have nobody inspiring me. That's number 4. I didn't have no mama. I didn't have no daddy come say, hey man, I want to help you get on your feet. That's number 5. I might have had a place to stay, but I'm very fortunate that I went through those things and it built my life up and it built character and it built discipline. But one thing about me, I never gave up and I always believed in myself. You got to believe in yourself more than anybody believe in anything. You got to believe in yourself. You got to encourage yourself. You got to motivate yourself. You got to discipline yourself. You got to hold yourself accountable. I didn't have a job. I could go on and on about this. I was traumatized from being in jail, broke, lost everything. Didn't have, like I say, when I got out of jail, I didn't know which way to go. I got out of jail, I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do now? It's just real talk. I'm gonna hit my last 5, and then I'm gonna do 315. Like I say, man, I wish I had somebody to help me when I was down at my lowest times. It was just me and God, and by the grace of God, my mom tell me all the time, she said, you very fortunate because the stuff you went through, most people lose their mind. And it's a lot of my friends that I grew up with. They done spent 15 years in jail. They got 5 baby mamas, kids everywhere. Not to say nothing wrong with kids, but I'm very fortunate to be in this position that I am. So I'm forever grateful. And that's one thing life has taught me, how to be more grateful and be patient with yourself. And you gotta learn how to be patient. Fitness taught me how to be patient, and I'm still learning how to be patient every day. 5. Let's go, champion. Let's go, champion. The champ is here. The champ is here. 5. Last 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100 reps. That motor don't crunk up. The champ is here. That motor done crunk up. That V12. I told y'all, 100 reps. Y'all witness this live, firsthand. 100 reps. 100 reps. You hear me? And I'm finna do 315. And I'm about to do 315 after them 100 reps. Alright. I'm gonna do 315. I'm gonna take a short break. We did 100 reps of 225. I'm gonna do 315 for at least 1 or 2. I had to let my body get warmed up. That's why I was seeming like it was so hard, man. At first when I started, I ain't gonna lie, I was about to tap out. When I first started, I'm like, this sucks right now. But that's why I tell y'all all the time, just to keep going, man. You gotta keep going. No matter how hard life's get, you gotta keep going. And then you're gonna really test your faith. Everybody say they got faith. Wait till you get to them dark times and you have your life epiphany, and you be at your midlife crisis, and you be questioning your whole reality, talking about I don't know which way to go. Yeah, it's real life. All right, 315. 315. 315. I'm gonna show y'all like I always show y'all. This right here is not a 35-pound plate. It's a 45-pound plate. It's just a small 45. Woo! All right, we did 100 reps of 225. The champ is here. 315. Woo! Gotta be your own motivation. Gotta be your own motivation. Let's go. 315, y'all. I'm gonna go for 2 reps. How much you weigh? I'm 175 pounds. He said, you a real one, champ. Yeah, man, I'm just speaking from my life experience, man. All this stuff I'm not making up. All this stuff is things that happened to me in my life. Almost lost my life twice. And like I say, until you have those experiences in your life, you'll look at life totally different. I used to take life for granted, man. I ain't care about nothing. Like, I ain't care about nobody and nothing. But it took for me to get in trouble and almost lose my life to turn my life around. And that was one of the most beautiful things. It was the most ugliest thing, but it was the most beautiful thing that happened to me. Because those times made me who I am as a person. And no amount of money could pay me for that. It built character. It was building blocks. It was stepping stones. It was trial and error. It was frustration. It was mad. It was angry. Regret. It was doubt. All those negativity thoughts that people be having, I got past all that. And I'm still battling myself every day, right? Sometimes I don't feel like working out. Sometimes I don't feel like showing up. And something inside me say, you know what? You need to go do your job. You got a job to do, bro. You need to get on your job because there's people out here who need to hear this motivation, man. Everything ain't all grits and gravy. Everything ain't all pretty. Everything ain't always pretty. Let me hit my 315. I'm going to hit 315. I'm going to answer some of y'all questions after I hit 315. I'm going to at least try to shoot for 2. At least try to shoot for 2. Woo! Let's go, Big Bertha. 100 reps, 225. And I'm going to at least try to shoot for 2 reps on 315. Alright. I hear you. Bird saying, let's go. I hear you. They saying, let's go. Alright, let's go, champ. Let's go. You don't know me, son. What David Goggins say? You don't know me, son. Let's go, Bertha. I'm happy with that. I got it once. That 2 would have been a hell of a fight. I got it once. I kind of rushed that right there, but that's all good. So y'all just seen me hit 100 reps of 225 and then bench press 315. That's crazy. That's crazy work right there. I'm not a human being. Hey, the average person with arms would have been locked up at 25. I just did 100 reps of 225 and 315, and it's not to roast or brag, but this is what I do, man. This is what I do. I'll probably do some pull-ups or something like that. I'm gonna do some core. I already did the bench press 100 times. After that, my shoulder gonna be cooked tomorrow. My shoulder's gonna be tight as hell. But let me answer some of y'all questions, see what y'all talking about. Cause I see some of y'all was asking some questions. I'm 38. He said, did you cut before bulking? No, I started with calisthenics. Yeah, I'm in America. This dude is not whipping his butt properly. 100 reps of 225, bro, is different. Yep, 100 reps. Now, I ain't doing no handstand. I could do it, but I ain't doing it. Good for you, and here you are better. Yes, sir. He said, I fast sometimes and work out. Yeah, fasted workouts are super great. That's how you burn a lot of fat and build muscle. That's what I do sometimes. Sometimes I won't even eat when I work out, and then I eat after I work out. But that's what works for me. And I always tell y'all got to figure out what works for you. What works for me may not work for you. It's about trial and error and figuring out your body and just pushing your body and mind to its limits. I'm going to do some pull-ups. I did 250 pull-ups yesterday. I shouldn't be doing no pull-ups, but I did 250 pull-ups yesterday. I might do some. No, actually, I'm going to just do some weighted dips. I probably might not. I don't need to do no back because that's probably why the benching was so hard, because my back's so tight from yesterday. Not just the pull-ups. I did deadlifts and all types of stuff, but yeah, I'm going to do some weighted dips. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do weighted dips. Weighted dips is the next move. Weighted dips is the next move. I'm going to do some weighted dips, y'all. I'll probably work with 70 pounds. Start off with 30. Start off with 30. Start off with 35, actually. I should actually go get my other dip bar, but I don't feel like going to get it. That's what I should do. Go get my other dip bar, because I don't like this dip bar. And then it make the ground so uneven. It make it hard to do dips, but sometimes you got to work with what you got. Actually, before I even start weighting, I'm going to start with some regular dips. We'll start with some regular dips. Whew. Alright, so let me give y'all a recap of what I did so far. I started off with 100 push-ups to get my blood flow going. I did 225 100 times, and I benched 315 one time. And to be honest with y'all, when I was doing that 225 100 times, I almost quit, because I was, at first it sucked. Yeah, it was painful, but I pushed through it, and that's what life about. Life is about pushing through. Pushing through when you don't feel like it. Pushing through. Yeah, I'm 5'6". Sometimes you gotta push through when you don't feel like it. But like I say, when I first started the 225 100 times, I tell you what was going through my mind. F this, I ain't about to do this 100 times. So I was like, I'm gonna do 25. I'm just go to 25. And then I was like, nah, let me push myself. I said, I'm gonna do 50. I went to 50, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do 100. And that's what life about, is pushing yourself. That's why I always tell y'all, man, you gotta stop pushing yourself to do the bare minimum. Most people just want to do the bare minimum and expect the most results, but you gotta be dedicated to your craft and love your craft. I played every sport you can think of. I'm a natural born athlete. I played soccer, football, baseball, basketball, every sport you can think of. I play. I'm a natural born athlete, man. Let me go ahead and hit my set. Like Shane Barkley. He said, does EBT cover protein? What is? Oh, this cat talking about EBT. Yeah, if it works for you, buy all the stuff you want. I don't get EBT. I wish I did. Hey, boy, they better not give me EBT. I'm gonna come up. All right, here we go. 10. That's 10. That's 10. That's 20. That's 20. Oh, 20. That's 20. 20. I'm gonna go 50 on the dips. Let me put this down. I'm gonna go 50 on the dips. 50. So I did, if y'all knew it in live, I did 100 reps of 225. And now I'm gonna do 50 dips real quick. And then I'm gonna go into my weighted dips after that. And I'll probably do some core and stuff like that. But all right, let me hit my next set. 10. 10. 10. Let's go, Chad. 20 left, we're gonna go into weighted. 20 left. I bet y'all wondering how the hell is he still going? It's just mind and body connection. Mind and body connection. Woo. Let's see what they talking about in the chat. Hey, shout out to all the subscribers. Shout out to all the toxic people. Y'all keep being toxic. That's what y'all good at. I can't help you. You gotta help yourself. I only could give you advice and information. It's up to you to take the information and change your life. I can't hold your hand along the whole way. You gotta, at some point in life, you gotta hold your own hand. Your mama and daddy can't hold your hand the whole way. Sister, you gotta hold yourself accountable, because I'm not saying that you can't get help from nobody, but sometimes in life you ain't always gonna have help. Sometimes you ain't gonna always have help. So what worked for me, I started helping myself. When nobody ain't want to help me, I said, you know what? I'm going to start helping myself. And you know what else I did? I started taking care of myself. I said, you know what? I'm going to stop taking care of everybody else, because I always take care of everybody else. And then the end of the stick, I always get the short end. I get the short end of the stick. So I'm going to take care of myself this year. It's 2026. You got to put yourself first. And it's okay to put yourself first. It's okay to put yourself, and that's not selfish. That's not selfish. Hey, people gonna say, "Oh, you selfish." Nah, I'm just taking care. You ain't gonna take care. I can tell you that. Tell you that right now. 10. Let's go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 more. 10 more. 10 more, that'll be 50 dips. So I started off with 100 push-ups, 225 100 times, 315. That's just diabolical. 225 100 times. That's diabolical. And I'm only 175 pounds. Then I did 315 one time. I'm gonna do some weighted dips and some regular dips, and then I'm gonna get out of here. That'll be it for the day, and I'm only in an hour. What's up, man? Where you from? Where you from? I don't know what flag that is. I'm from the States though. I got 10 more that'll put me at 50 regular dips. Then I'm gonna hit weighted dips. I just go up to 70 pounds. I go up to 70 pounds on the weighted dips. All right. What did he say? He said he's doing a 100 rep challenge. If you complete it challenge, you win $10,000. He does 100 reps. You ever seen Kimbo? Who? Cambo? Nah, I ain't never heard of that dude. I have to look him up. What you mean? If you 100 reps of what? 100 reps. He does a 100 reps challenge. If you complete it challenge, you win 10K. Who is this dude? Fill me in, cause I do it. 100 reps. That's it. That's easy. 100 reps of what? Let me know. Fill me in. I take that free money. Let's go. 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're gonna go to weighted dips. Fill me in on that challenge. I like challenges. Fill me in. All right. I'm gonna do 35 pounds first. I'm gonna do 10 reps with 35 pounds, and then I'm gonna do 70 pounds with 10 reps, and I'll call it a day. I'm gonna do my abs offline though. I was gonna do abs online, but I'm gonna do my abs offline. I probably do like 250 abs a day because I haven't hit my abs in a couple of days. So like I say, I'm gonna do that offline. But if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Get those likes up, man. We in here putting in the work, man. We in here putting in the work. Let me hit my weighted set. Weighted set. My boy said show the abs. Alright. Let me go into my weighted set. I'm gonna do 250 abs offline. I ain't gonna do it online. Sometimes I gotta spend quality time by myself. I don't mind sharing information and doing videos, but sometimes I just want to hear nothing. Alright, we're gonna go into 35 pounds. 35 pounds, y'all. 10, and then I'm gonna do 70 pounds 10 times, and I'm gonna end the live. I'm gonna get out of here. All right, here we go. And y'all could go back and watch this live, because when I tell people that I do this stuff, they don't believe me. So y'all could go back and watch this live and see that I did 225 reps 100 times. So y'all could go back and watch this live. And not only that, bench press 315 after that. All right, here we go. 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, one more set. I'm gonna be cooked after this. Tomorrow, boy, I'm gonna feel it in my shoulders. Tomorrow, I'm gonna definitely feel it in my shoulders. But you gotta enjoy the pain. All right. Whew. 270. Oh, 70 pounds after this. My bad. Last set, y'all. 70 pounds. That's it. I gave y'all an hour of my time. Definitely gave y'all an hour of my time. Last set. Make sure y'all tap the screen, go to YouTube, do all that. One more set. He said I sent the listening video from him for his page. Yeah, just send it to me, bro. Send it to me. I definitely do it. I love a challenge, man. I love a challenge. It ain't nothing. I'm all for challenges. He's 5'9" and ripped. I'll send you the list. All right, bet. So when you do the challenge, what do you do? How does it work? Do you do it on live, or you do it how? Just send it to me in my a message and let me know how it works. I'll do it. I don't care. 100 burpees, whatever. 100 squats, 100 dips, whatever. You better not buck me for my 10 racks though. My 10 racks, I'm gonna have a field day. He give me 10 racks to challenge it. Doing that challenge. Is it all in one day? I do it all in one day. I don't care. I got time. I'll do it all in one day. Let me hit my last set. 70 pounds. I'm gonna chat with y'all for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get off. I got some stuff to do. 70 pounds. Sinus is messing with me. Alright, let's go. Last set, y'all. All right, here we go. 70. Woo. 70. Reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's it. We're done. That's it. That was the last set. Woo! That's it. That's it. I'm gonna get up out of here. If y'all new to the channel, y'all got any answers, questions before I get out of here? I'll give y'all about 5 minutes, maybe 2 at the most. Y'all got any questions, ask while I'm in here. Till next time. I ain't gonna work out tomorrow. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. I'm from Florida. He said, bro, I'm 5'6", weigh 250, all belly. How should I start my weight loss? I would start with calisthenics first. You gotta start with calisthenics, and you gotta change your diet. You ain't gonna lose this until you change your diet. This is all diet. This is the hardest part to lose right here. This right here, that's the hardest part. You gotta change your diet, but just start with calisthenics first. You don't need no gym membership. You could do all body weight training and get in shape, but if you want to get a gym membership, you can. But I recommend just starting with calisthenics and start with the basics: push-ups, pull-ups, dips, pull-ups. And if you're not able to do that, just start with your push-ups. You got to start somewhere. I had to start somewhere. We all got to start somewhere. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're from. And I don't care what you're doing. We got to start somewhere. And you got to change your diet. You got to change your mindset first, though. Before any of that, change your mindset. Because that's one of the biggest things I had to do when I first started. And that's what helped me and continue to push and thrive me. It all starts here first. And if you could change this, you change this, everything else will change. And like I always tell y'all, it take time. It ain't going to happen overnight. You got to be willing to learn. You got to be willing to grow and evolve. And don't be afraid to ask questions. A lot of people get stuck in a rut because they get afraid to ask questions. And that's how I learned along my journey, is asking questions. You got to ask questions. Gainesville, that ain't that far. Gainesville, a couple hours from me. I think like 3-4 hours. Gainesville. I don't know where Wayne Carl is, but I know where Gainesville is. But yeah, I recommend for your diet, make sure you get water. You got to stay hydrated. So stay away from sodas, processed foods. Try to stay away from processed foods if you can. I'll at least try to go a month. And eat your fruits and vegetables. And eat your proteins at your choice. And you'll start noticing changes. And like I always tell y'all, it ain't going to happen overnight, man. This didn't just happen in a year or two. This is consistency. Consistency gonna defeat it all. As long as you're willing to show up and keep showing up, you will start noticing changes. You will start noticing changes. And it ain't gonna be no 1 or 2 months either, and I can tell you that. It might be 6 months before you start noticing changes. But I recommend that you take pictures every month for your progress. Because other people will notice it before you notice it. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I've been on here for like an hour or something. Shout out to all the real supporters out there. Shout out to all the people who like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go over the workout one more time, what we did. I did 100 push-ups. I did 225 100 times. And y'all could go after this live and watch this video. I did 315 one time. I did 50 weighted dips. And I did 35 pounds, 10 times weighted dips. And then I did 70 pounds. So that was the workout that I did for today. I'm out. Until next time, shout out to all the support.